So good day everyone. We're here at the airport. We're getting ready to take off and do a quick flight for recovery on a downed inverter. So off to India we go. We're going to take a quick flight here, go to San Francisco, and then fly into Palm Springs, go help out my good friend the RV goddess and get her up and running again. So here we go, a little more adventure. Pizza. Trip was a success. We're here in San Francisco. Eat this pizza. 15 more minutes on the Palm Springs. One thing I do say is the more years I fly, the more I learn that if you got some time, get out in the airport, don't eat at the first place. All right, let's get on to Palm Springs here. Alright, so I'm standing here in line, Jet Bridge, way down there. Big line of people. Why hurry and go down there? So I thought, I might read something. I'm sure you may have seen this before, or may even already knew. I'm pretty sure I knew, but still, it's just enlightening that this about searching people, so on and so forth. Yeah. But I can only bring 10 grand cash. I can't even buy a good motorhome for 10 grand cash, that being the deposit only. So, all right, funny little note. Let's get on this jet. All right, good day everybody. We have made it to Palm Springs. We are here outside of Coachella, a little ways from the Motor Coach Country Club, as I'm sure you all know where it is. If you don't, you haven't been watching Andrew Steele. But we've made it down here. We're gonna replace out an inverter. I've already done my troubleshooting. We do have power in, and we don't have any power out, and we're not charging, and no matter what resets, the old RS3000 is dead. So it made its life expectancy. Some only made it a couple years. Some are still making it, but this one is history. So we're gonna slap in a new inverter, get this thing dialed, fly out here tonight, and then off to Phoenix for a couple days. So let's get this going. Right, inverter's replaced. Now one might say, why don't you just have Joe Bob come over and slap a new inverter in for you? You could do that. The problem would be it wouldn't work with Silverleaf once you put the new one in. So that's why I'm here. We got the old classic Dell Latitude 510 here, and we are doing a software update on the Silverleaf module. So now it will actually read the communication out of the new style inverter. So we've got that uploading. We're almost done there. We'll go through, check the configuration because it gets a little wacky sometimes after you put new software on it. Then we'll recalibrate the tanks, and then we should be good to go. We'll run it through a few tests, but the inverter is in there charging. Batteries are coming back up. Everything's good. Battery combiner's going, so the chassis batteries are getting charged. So in these inverter bays, there's all kinds of knickknacks and gewgaws. In 2008, tow boards ended up over there on the right hand side from back in the engine compartment. This is a single inverter coach, so you only got one. Sometimes you get two. They're stacked on top of each other. One thing I do want to cover real quick is back in the back, you'll see that thermostat right there. A lot of those were wired incorrectly out of the factory, so then the bays never cooled. So one thing is, if you know how those work, check them, make sure they're wired correct, so that way they do end up working when it does get hot in this bay. But we're gonna get the software update on there, get this wrapped up, and then we're off to Phoenix next. So I want to thank everybody that's subscribing, everybody that's hitting those likes and throwing those comments down. But I hope you're all enjoying this little quick trip here to Palm Springs, Indio, Coachella, all this local area that they got 25 different little cities all stuck in one little valley. But thanks again, everyone. Till next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.